Morning, everybody. So I've made it to Heathrow. I am very early. But got through okay with the mobility scooter. Special assistance was very helpful. It's very easy. I'm finding somewhere I can eat because I am starving, and they won't announce the gate for another 2 hours. So I'm trying to find somewhere where I can easily pull up me and the scooter and have something to eat. It's not. I could really go for just a McDonald's. But they always place like proper sit-down tables and stuff. And I'm like, let me in the scooter. But yeah, I'm gonna find somewhere to eat. And I think that's where I just come in from. I just come in from that duty free. So I'm gonna circle around, and I might go to Giraffe. They have a few nice breakfast options at Giraffe. We don't want to go back through the duty free. Let's turn around here and see what we can find. All right, this is what we're working with. We've got bacon maple pancakes and some scrambled eggs and some tea. And yeah, the guy that was sat at the table next to me left off without paying, apparently. They're like, oh, where'd he go? I said, oh, he just left. So I think it looks like he just only had a hot drink at some point. Scooter's there. Adam's watching over the scooter. So we're going to eat and start making a move to the gate so I can get everything situated with Tui. But this is going to be lovely. Right, so I've had breakfast. I've gotten some bits through the plane. Got some bottles of water. I'm going to mix some liquid IV in because I'm very dehydrated. And now I'm getting text alerts for the flight early. So it says I'm at gate 22, although the boards aren't showing it yet. So I'm going to start making a move. All departure gates this way, it says. So let's go this way. All departure gates. Gates 1 to 22. There we go. And I need 22. So let's start making a move. Down to gate 22. And we'll get Tui all bagged up. They'll take him from me at the gate. Then I'll be one of the first to board. Hope we have a nice big comfy seat with extra leg room. I'll be happy. For the fun of it, I'm taking Tui down the walk. Basically, just walking, turn the battery off a minute. He's only lost 1 bar, so he's doing good. We're going down the travelator. I might drive it. It would just be fun. Let's see what we can do. I'm at full speed on the scooter, plus the speed of the travelator. I am speeding my ass off. Basically, is what we're saying. So far with the mobility scooter, it's been okay for the most part. My taxi driver was slow down to get up at this bump. There we go. So my taxi driver was very nice. They got planes out there. I might even give him a call back to pick me up later. He gave me his number, so I just contacted him directly. Yeah. And then everybody helped me out from check-in, dropping the bag off and everything. So, I mean, obviously I'd rather not have to use the mobility scooter, but it is a necessity, so everyone's made it quite easy for me today, though. Because that might be my plane there, don't know. Let's see. No, my plane's on the other side. We're on the other side. Alright, slow down. Oh gosh. Oh, it's the back wheels that get you. It's the back wheels. Oh, there goes somebody taking off. Oh. Safe travels, everybody. Safe travels. Alright, so gate 22. 1 to 5 minutes walking. I'll be there in no time with Tui here. My cuticles are really bad for tearing and stuff, and so I like to wear a plaster with them because every time I hit something or you get into something and it pulls it, it hurts. So I found these, and these are so cute. Let me show you these. They open quite easily. Got pineapple, pizza. Look at the shape of these though. These pizza ones. Let's see, like that. So they really wrap around. I'm not sure where the actual bend, I think it's there though. Like the cotton part. I think those people are from my gate as well. And then you've got watermelon for that shape. And then you've got like donuts in a different little shape. So those are quite cool. So I got those. I've done my liquid IV and my water. I'm gonna take my medicine. And I think they're here from my gate as well. But I've got Tui plugged up because he has gone down 3 bars. He wasn't fully charged when I left this morning, so I'm charging him up, make sure I have enough on the other side. But we're just chilling. So what happened last night was I was in bed trying to get an early night's sleep, trying to go to bed at like 9 o'clock, knowing that the cab was going to be here 4:30 in the morning. And I get a missed call and a voicemail saying, "Oh, we're trying to call you about your special assistance for your flight tomorrow, and call, we'll try to ring you back or something." I'm like, "No, you're not," because I'm going to sleep. I'll tell you about my face in a minute as well. So I called them back and I'm like, "What's going on?" But basically, in the end, everything was fine. Obviously, as I've got 2 here, but they just needed to, like with policy, double check the specs of the mobility scooter, the battery, etc., and so on. My problem was, right, and I was polite, but I said to them, I filled these forms out online through the airline back in January. Why am I now being contacted 12 hours before departure? So that was something that stressed me out. So it took me a good hour and a half to get that sorted and then eventually get to sleep. So I am running on fumes. So as soon as we get set on the plane, I am going to hopefully pass out and sleep a good few hours to start because I need it. So that was it. And I was saying to Andrew, I was like, my whole thing at the moment stressing me out is the mobility scooter because I've never flown with this, especially on my own. So it was like, aiming by my face. So it's a lot better than it was. Announcements.
Please have your travel documents ready for inspection. Thank you for treating our colleagues with respect.
You're welcome. Yeah. So, so I got this stuff online for like facial hair removal cream for people like myself. I don't have PCOS, but it is an effect of PCOS, underactive thyroid like me, menopause, all this kind of stuff. Women get a bit of hair, unfortunately, guys. I'm sorry to tell you, but we do. And I did a patch test. It was fine. So I did areas I wanted to, not have to worry about over this trip. And it was fine. It wasn't burning, nothing like this. But then I wake up the next day and my face is broken out, and I can only describe it as hives. I've got like bumps, it's red, splotchy, warm. It's not as warm now, it's cooled down and itchy. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to scratch my skin off. So went to the chemist and said, help me. And she was like, yeah, aloe vera, which I couldn't bring with me because he couldn't take it through security because it was such a bottle. So I thought, I'll get some through here, but they didn't have any in the chemist here. But I got like an E45 face care hydrating moisturizer. It's basically locking the moisture. So, but that's good. That's for lots of different skin conditions. So I got that. And she gave me a very strong antihistamine in case it's an allergic reaction rather than skin irritation. Taking that one a day, very strong ones. So I'm going to take that. It makes I have to have it after I know we're supposed to take it before food, as long as I take it. And I've got some allergy relief face wipes they use like the morning and night. So it's coming down. But oh my God, I'm not gonna use that stuff again. I've posted on their thing saying, look, I've contacted them saying I want my money back because this just, no. And it's supposed to be, good for sensitive skin. And no, it was not. I don't have sensitive skin. I've never had a skin issue before. But this stuff just, oh my God. So, anyway. All right, extra legroom seat. Oh, announcements. Got 2 seats to myself. Window seats.
The compartments along the center line are especially tricky.
Right, we are situated, just waiting to take off. Yeah, it's very hot here. This is the only thing. Once you get in the airport and on the aircraft, you're warm. It's once you get going, it gets cold. Hopefully got my eSIM set up, so once on land, that should kick in. They don't have unlimited data without roaming charges. We'll see. They're saying it's about an 8-hour, 45-minute flight. There's only like 2 movies I'm interested in watching, so I've got podcasts, I hope. And yeah, let's see how we're going. And we are taxiing up, and this gentleman down here is helping guide the way. Thank you. We're taxiing, so it's a bit bumpy. Got our little map here. We're going to leave London. Go across a porcupine bank, apparently. And Charlie Gibbs Fracture Zone. Who's Charlie Gibbs? Don't know. Go all the way. Amherst, Hewlett, and then to Charlotte. About 8 hours, 25 minutes. Local time, 4:24 at Charlotte in the morning. And we are taxiing now. We are moving. Get up in the air, turn the seatbelt light off so I can go to the bathroom and go to sleep. I am shattered. This is so lovely. We are on our runway. Should be up in the air momentarily. Moved over and sat in the window seat. Make this a little bit easier, but I'm happy where I'm at. It's just my seat and an empty seat next to me by the window. So I'm happy. I can sprawl out with a raised armrest. Give myself some wiggle room. Swiss airline. Let Swiss go first. So this is what I've got. I've got chicken. It looks like a vegetable mash. That's definitely got some kale in it. and celery and piece of light roll, butter, Swiss cheese, crackers, brownie bar, and I got cranberry juice. I'm trying not to drink sodas on flights anymore, just because that really does not help with the full bloating feeling and whatnot. So I got that, and I've also got some more waters and liquid IVs. So I'm gonna dig into this and try to go to sleep. Customs, get luggage, blah blah blah. Get the rental car and go find my little Bubba. Well, I am in my gorgeous Chevrolet Range Rover type thing. It is massive, but I got the suitcase in the scooter in the boot trunk. So nice. I got Big the Foot is watching over me. I'm not too far from Matthew's, but I had to pull over to get the bathroom. But I'll talk to you later. I just want to show you my room with the Airbnb. It's a bed that you would love because it comes up about my hips, below my hips. Well, nice big bed, windows, door, fan. What time is it? 8:30, something like that. We just got back in from dinner and I'm going to go to bed. I am exhausted. I've been up more than 24 hours. I'm shattered. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, you'd be home by now. So. Hey everybody, I am so tired. I've been up more than 24 hours now straight. And we just had dinner. It's a nice little Mexican restaurant. But apart from that, like America times or North Carolina times before dinner, which I'd say we left about 8:30. So say we had dinner at 7ish. I hadn't eaten anything since 5:30 in the morning because they gave us lunch on the airplane at 10:30 in the morning London time. Just before landing, they did offer us a vegetarian route, but I wasn't hungry, and I was just like, no, I'm fine. But I'm here in Airbnb with my Alabama family. We're all off to bed. We're all shattered. I didn't film what I was wanting to at the airport because with the mobility scooter. Basically, I had this lovely lady named Madison who got me off as soon as I was off the plane. She popped me in a wheelchair and took me throughout the airport, went through passport control very quickly and easily. And then we went down to luggage area where she grabbed my suitcase and the scooter. And then I transferred from the wheelchair to the scooter. And then she went with me to get the car. That's what took the longest, was the car. So while I was driving the scooter, she was carrying, wheeling the suitcase. And the car took the longest. I think we were there for the car like a good hour. And then it took me about an hour to drive from the airport to my brother's house. And then we did some little errands for them for their wedding on Friday. Went to her mom's house, picked up some bits and brought them here to the Airbnb. Then sat with the family a minute, went for dinner. And I was so tired. So that's why there wasn't too much in this video. But there will be more. But for now, I need to sleep. Tomorrow I'll show you this Airbnb. It's so cute. And I love my little room. It's so cute. And I'm so tired. So I will check in with you later.